Please rise, remove your hats, as we honor the United States of America with the singing of our national anthem by Harrisburg alumnus Mia Stalbot.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, Cal Burgonia here from Hollidaysburg High School with tonight's first round playoff game between the Juniata Valley Lady Hornets and the Otto Eldred Lady Terrors. Yep, you heard that right, the Lady Terrors. Starting lineup for Otto Eldred, number 3, Allison Cousins. Number 5, Alyssa Sheelander. Number 15, Brittany Greeley.
5'6", sophomore, number 20, Jalen Spinney.
Jade Spinney, number 20. Number 22, Cameron Thomas. I believe they are 22 and 4. They come from the Bradford area, so I can't tell you much about their competition. I know I've heard a lot of schools that play. I don't believe they're, big-time schools, so I'm saying this is going to be a 20-point game, but that's, just me. And there's Sid Reed, number 10, and a senior, 1,000-point scorer. Number 12 and a senior, and another 1,000-point scorer, Hayden Taylor. Number 14, Taylor Lighty. She's the one with 1,000, not Taylor Lighty. Number 31, Haley Smith. And number 33 and a senior, 6-foot senior, Natalie Mattis. They're coached by Rochelle Hopsecker, Joel Pheasant, Mike Reed. And Coach Kramer. The 4 people behind this fantastic basketball team. These 4 officials do not look familiar to me, so that's a good thing. Hopefully they got these guys from a good district. If they're local, then I do not know who they are. Jay Bax Hurley along with me tonight on the technical end. Everything started out good. We got a great picture. We're ready to go at the start of the game. J Max, what are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking for the Hornets to come out after a long time from their last game and see if they still have that spark that they had at their district championship game.
Well, J Max is right. They did have a big spark against Bishop Carroll, and hopefully that can carry over to the day. But when you get those 10 days off, I mean, I personally think that's insane, but that's just my opinion. Haley Smith going to jump it up against Thomas. Ball's in the air and controlled by Otto Eldred. Sheelander with the ball, guarded by Sydney Reed. The Bird Girl Thomas out at the top of the key. Looks familiar. You've seen that move before by a lot of people. Wow, long three-pointer up and no good by Spinney. Rebounded by Maddie Mattis and off to Kay Lighty. brings the ball up, guarded by Cousins. Oh, nice play. Haley Thomas to Maddie Mattis for the 2 points. Haley drew 2 defenders, 2 on the drive to the basket, open on Maddie with nobody on, and a perfect pass resulted in 2 points. Cousins with the ball, being hounded out front. The glove almost had a steal. Ball inside off of the face of Greeley. And there goes Hayden to the basket again. This time he shoots it himself. Nice pass on the semi-break by Hayden Taylor. And it's 4-0. 6:45 to go here in the first quarter. Travel. Number 22, Cameron Thomas, was tapping her pivot foot out here, and when she finally decided to leave, she had picked it up, and the official was right on top of that. Here comes Taylor Lighty up. Into Sydney Reed, layup, spins in and comes out. Rebounded by Greeley, and the Otto Eldred Lady Chairs will bring the ball to the floor. Girl does that same thing with her toe, tapping that all the time. She gets away this time, gets inside, misses the shot, rebounded by Hayden Taylor. Maddie Mattis was open, Hayden didn't see her. Drive inside, ball is loose, rebounded by Mattis. Back out front to Sid Reed. Bad pass by Haley Smith, trying to get it inside to Maddie Mattis. Pass never had a chance.
Entering the contest.
We're going to have a substitution. Emily Smith is coming into the game. Lady Hornets inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Into the corner to Sid Reed. Sid drives, stops, pulls it out front to Hayden Taylor. Hayden on the right side to Taylor. He spins, comes in, fakes, back out front. Haley Smith for a triple. Write it down. Haley Smith for a 7-0 Lady Hornet lead here in Lady Hornet Network on YouTube. Nice steal by Haley Smith, threw it back to Sid Reed. Down in the corner, Hayden Taylor, Taylor Lighty. Now Hayden with her three-pointer wide left. Ball's on the floor, rebounded by Otto Eldred. You think after this long, you call a travel. That could have went one of 3 ways. That could have been a foul, that could have been an offensive foul, and then come out with a probably lesser of 3 evils with the travel. I know it's not that I get the 2 players mixed up with Taylor Light and Hayden Taylor, it's the names, but you would think after this long that wouldn't be a problem, but I still screw it up. Haley Smith inside to Maddie Mattis, doesn't shoot the ball, gets it out front to Hayden Taylor. Maddie's in that key a long time. Still in there. Gets the pass and scores. And Maddie might have got away with about 10 seconds in the key time, but no call. And it's 9-0 coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They called the glove for a reach.
Juniata fouled on number 12, Hayden Taylor.
Well, they call Hayden for hands. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but she went for the steal and apparently got part of the body. So that's the first on Hayden. Shot is missed inside, rebounded by Cameron Thomas, put up for 2. Looked like she might have traveled on that occasion too. We have no call. Tay Lady, right side, top of the three-point line. Out to Hayden Taylor. Had a cutting Thomas, didn't see her. Or cutting Smith. Three-pointers from the corner from Sid Reed. I did that once last year. Nita's gonna kill me. Calling Haley Thomas and Haley Smith the same, the wrong names. $15-footer in the way short. Ball's on the floor, rebounded, no rebound, goes out of bounds.
Entering for Otto Eldred, number 5, Elisa Sheelander. Number 24, Haley Frederick.
Sheelander into the game along with Frederick. Wholesale substitutions for the Lady Terrors, or probably going to have to call them Holy Terrors. So far, they haven't scared us. Taylor Lady drives, spins. Looks like she got her shot blocked, but they called a foul. I believe that's on Riley Rott. Nope, they called it on Allison Cousins.
Return foul, number 3, Allison Cousins. That's her first. Team first.
2 shots for Tay Lady.
5, Taylor Lady.
Or they want to call her Lady here. Her foul shot is missed. We'll get a second. Really didn't think that was a foul. I thought that was a good block. We will take it. Second foul shot, good. 13-2 out of the gate for the Lady Hornets. Terrors working the ball around the perimeter against the 2-3 zone. Down off the shin. Stolen by Haley Smith to Maddie Mattis. Good. Maddie with 6 points. Nice start early in the game for Maddie. Another great play by Smith and the pass. 15-2. Offensive foul called on number 22, Cameron Thomas. As she lowered the shoulder going through the middle of the key. Took out a couple of Lady Hornets. 1:33 to go, and I'll have to say this game is over. I don't see anybody coming back from 15-2 against our defensive-minded Hornets. Haley Smith with a drive to the basket, up and good. 7 points for Haley. Wow. 22-4 doesn't mean much, does it, J-Max? Three-pointer on the way, no good. Up and hits the wire. The officials didn't see it. So it's rebounded by Maddie Mattis, and Tay Lady gets the ball in the corner to Hayden Taylor. Haley Smith again. That's going to bring a timeout from Otto Eldred as they trail at 19-2 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. You hate to take a timeout with 40 seconds left, but I guess they're trying to stem the bleeding if they can. But right now it's just a total rout by a very well prepared Lady Hornets team. J-Max, you see anything that surprises you so far?
Not really. The Lady Hornets have come out pretty sharp, and that's what they usually have done all year, so it doesn't surprise me at all.
What do you think about the quick offense by Madison and Smith?
It did. I don't know if it's part of the game plan or not, but it's working.
Well, I don't think Haley might not have missed a shot, and I'm not sure if Maddie missed a shot. They may be perfect. 7 for 7. At the worst, 7 for 8. There's not much you can do if you're not as big or as quick as those two young ladies. So it's kind of hard to stop them. 19-2, coming up on the end of the first quarter, under a half a minute to go. Ball's loose on the floor, almost stolen by Sid Reed. Ball knocked out of bounds by Maddie Mattis. The Terrors will inbound the ball on the far sideline. Foul line extended. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Sid Smith, who just shrugs off the defense and takes off up the court. 8 seconds, she'll go the whole way to the basket. No good. That'll end the quarter. And we played 8 minutes here at Hollidaysburg High School, and our lead is 19-2 in favor of the Lady Hornets. And as I said, this, for all intents and purposes, this one's over. I haven't seen anybody who played all year would be capable of coming back from 19-2, and that includes the highly talented Lady Lions and Lady Blue Devils. Or for that matter, Carroll either. 19-2 is a big lead when you play defense the way our girls do. Bellwood-looking cheerleader outfits for the Lady Terrors. Very similar. Well, they had the enviable task of driving 3 hours to get here today, and normally the first quarter is really bad for a team when they have to drive that far. Usually teams settle in after that, but no matter if you settle in or not, with a 19-2 deficit, it's going to be kind of hard to come back from this. Lady Hornet basketball, Taylor Lighty. Three-pointer on the way, short by Sid Reed, rebounded by Hayden Taylor. Back to Hayden in the corner. Gets it inside to Maddie Mattis. Up and fouled by number 23, Emily Smith. And that will send Maddie Mattis to the charity stripe for a pair.
Lady Terrors foul 15 for Reed. That's her first, team third. At the line for Juniata Valley, Maddie Mattis.
Maddie's first shot is good. 7 points now. 2 points behind Haley Smith with 9. Second shot. Dip of the knees, up, and bounces off the rim, rebounded by number 22, Cameron Thomas for Otto Eldred. 20-2. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. Better travel, not called on Cameron Thomas. That was kind of an easy one to call. I'm not sure how they missed that. Otto Eldred inbounding the ball underneath their own hoop. Get it out front to Thomas. Foul's going to be on the floor. Find out for you who that's on. It's on Maddie Mattis.
Foul on Juniata Valley, 33, Maddie Mattis. That's her first, team second.
2 team fouls against the Lady Hornets. Inbound the ball into the corner. Lob it inside to Cameron Thomas, who misses the chipping. Rebounds out to Haley Thomas running the point. Or I did it again, Anita, I'm sorry. Haley Smith. God, I haven't done that all season. Scoop shot up and no good by Sid Reed. She tussles and gets her own rebound. Back to Haley Smith, who drives. Shot's good. I don't believe Haley has missed a shot. She's got 11 points. Pass inside is too long. Stolen by Tay Lighty. Long pass down to Hayden Taylor. Back to Haley Smith. Shot's good. The future all-time leading scorer for the Lady Hornets, Haley Smith. She will set records that will probably never be equaled. Almost another steal. Called a foul on Maddie Madison. She just stood there and put her hands up, so that's kind of a weak call right there. I'm not sure what they want her to do in that situation. If you just stand still and put your hands up and somebody runs into you, it's not a foul. But that's what the call was. First foul shot by Allison Cousins is no good. She'll get a second. 24-2 is our score. Second foul shot up, and that one is good. 24-3. Sea of green here at Hollidaysburg High School. Oh, Tay Lady misses a layup. Rebounded by Allison Cousins. Ball's thrown out of bounds. It's another turnover. Sitting beside Joy Finocchio, or I guess Joy Hammers. Played a lot of games against her and her teams over the years. Quite an athletic young lady. Drive the basket, Lady. Oh my God! Taylor Lady with the ESPN shot. Drive to the basket. It's now 26-3. There's another travel. She does it every time. They must not call that in the Bradford area. They've called it on her 5 times so far. So you would think by now you'd figure I got to quit doing that same move. It's not working. Hayden Taylor drive, layup over the top of the basket. Rebounded by Otto Eldred, number 5. Alyssa Sealander puts both hands on the basketball trying to escape the heavy traffic. Another turnover. That's a lot of turnovers. We're talking bakery style here. Lighty inbound the ball underneath the Lady Hornets basket. Out to Hayden Taylor. Hayden starts to drive, throws inside Haley Smith, who cut to the basket, and a perfect pass by Hayden Taylor. Haley Smith is lighting it up. And here comes Maddie Madison, here comes Sid Reed into the basketball game for the Lady Lions. Lady Lions. Check that, mushmouth. Timeout for the Lady Terrors. They're trailing 28-3. I'm not sure what you can tell your team right now. Okay, all we need to do is make up 25 points in 2.5 quarters, girls. Ain't gonna happen. But, you know, you drove all this way, you made the playoffs, which is a good sign, and they've got quite a few underclassmen on the team, so, you know, you keep battling and working as hard. We'll have to check at halftime, but I believe Haley Smith has not missed. Do you remember her missing anything, J-Man? She's awesome. She's taking a break right now. Oscar Smith is in with her, along with number 5, Emily Jeffries. Allison Cousins with the ball out front to Greeley. Long three-pointer, banks in. prayer and an answer for Allison Cousins. Now they're going to try to press. Nobody's done that successfully against the Lady Hornets all season. Jeffers with a bad pass out front, stolen by number 3, Allison Cousins. Shot up and no good. Cousins with the rebound. That's no good. Rebounded by Jeffries. Out to Tay Lady. To Haley's younger sister, Oscar. Jeffries shot. No good. Rebound inside by the Lady Terrors. Frederick almost lost the ball out of bounds, but ended up going off of Sid Reed.
Lady Terrors, number 5, Lisa Schumander.
3:12 to go in the first half. The lead is 22 at 28-6. Three-pointer on the way, good by number 24, Haley Frederick. A timeout, good. Here comes Haley Smith back into the ball game. And the Lady Hornets are taking the timeout. They have trouble getting it up the rest that time. And Coach Hofsicker said, I've seen enough of this, and gets a quick timeout to go over things with the girls and decide how they're going to attack this. At the same time, she gets Haley Smith back into the game, which I'm sure is a good decision. As the lead has been cut to 19 to 28-9. Can't let any team get on a big run in the playoffs. You just don't know what's going to happen. I'll be interested to see how they attack this press when they come out here with this timeout. Ball's going to be foul line extended on the far side of the gym here at Hollidaysburg High School. It's a beautiful gym. One of the better well-lit gyms I've seen, that's for sure. Hayden Taylor getting ready to come back in. Haley Smith gets the ball. Top of the key to Sid Reed. Drives, stops. Tay Lady for a triple. Nope, no good. Rebounded by Haley Smith. Up and good. Haley Smith is on fire. Perimeter passing by the Terrors. Another long three-pointer, good. 24 Frederick again, that's 2 for her. The lead is 30-12, and the press comes back on. Lady Hornets break it with no problem. There are multiple press breaks depending which press is being thrown up against them. Maddie Mattis with the ball, tied up, gets it up front to Oscar Smith. Shot in front of the basket, no good off the right side, taken out by Otto Eldred. Here comes Frederick, who has 2 3-pointers in a row, behind the back to herself. Lob inside, shot no good. Rebounded by Olivia Smith. Sid Reed for 3, write it down. Sid the machine 3. Sydney just winds up and boom. It's going to go in most of the time. 3-pointer at the top of the key, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound by Greeley. Misses the shot. Olivia Smith takes it out, gives it to Sister Haley. Back over for another 3 by Sydney. Shot's a little bit long. Rebounded by Olivia Smith. Calvert Junior along with J. Max Hurley back here at the Hollidaysburg High School Gymnasium for the second half of this afternoon's first round playoff game between the Lady Hornets and the Otto Eldred Lady Terrors. First half scoring went like this for Otto Eldred. 4 points for Allison Cousins, 2 for Cameron Thomas, 6 for Haley Frederick on 2 threes and consecutive trips down the floor. For the Lady Hornets, 1 point for Taylor Lighty, 2 for Hayden Taylor, 6 for Sid Reed on 2 triples, 9 for Maddie Madden, and 17 for sophomore Haley Smith. And I double checked at halftime with Coach Pheasant, and right now Maddie Mattis is 4 for 4 and Haley Smith is 8 for 8. So it's obvious you can't get any better than that. So who knows what will happen here in the second half. It's kind of hard to keep up your mental toughness in a situation where you're up by 23 points at halftime and you know that the game is over. But then again, if Haley knows she's 8 for 8, well, maybe it'll change the way she takes her shot, how many shots, where they're from, and blah, blah, blah. But we'll be back on the air next on Wednesday night. Don't know where, don't know who. I would assume they'll still, all the games will remain close to the Altoona area due to the fact that the Lady Hornets are the district champions. You don't find them driving 3 hours anywhere unless it's about 2.5 hours to Hershey here in the middle of the month. And we're ready to go. Otto Eldred basketball. Inbound the ball to Allison Cousins. Haley Smith with the steal. Long pass back to Haley. And turnover. Haley lost her footing then. Couldn't quite get it back in time to get a shot or a good pass off. Three-pointer and away, long. Offensive rebound by the Terrors, missed that. Second offensive rebound by Brittany Greeley, puts it up and in. And again, they will employ the press. It'll be unsuccessful. We don't have a turnover again, so we got to take a timeout. Jump ball is called. It will remain in favor of the Lady Hornets. I don't think Taylor thought that was a jump ball, but she inbound the ball to Haley Smith for an easy layup.
Haley Smith.
Haley Smith, 9 for 9. Long three-pointer, rims around and comes out, rebounded by Hayden Taylor. Hayden looking for somebody to get it to. She ends up driving to the basket, layup, good. Hayden Taylor with a nice driving finish. And it's 39-14. Three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Hayden. Gets it out to Sid Reed. Drives, puts the shot up and in. Sid Reed. 6 quick points for the Lady Hornets, and the score is now 41-14. We have a power game up there. Weave out front. Not sure I understand what that's the purpose of. But ball's on the floor, stolen by Maddie Mattis. Long pass to Haley Smith. Up and good. Nice pass by Tay Lighty. Haley Smith is now 10 for 10. That's not bad. Almost a steal by Sydney Reed. Pass inside the big girl, Thomas. Ball's on the ground. Tie up, and that will remain in favor of the Lady Terrors from Otto Eldred.
Lady Terrors, number 23.
Substitutions Emily Smith and Haley Frederick into the game. We will talk to Coach Pheasant when this is over. Air ball from 8 feet, taken out of there by Tay Lady. Lady shot, jump shot is off and just outside the top of the key. Nice move inside by Brittany Greeley. Her shot is up and in. Gives her 4 1/4. Scores 43-16. Taylor Lighty with the ball. 3-point shot long by Hayden Taylor. Notice Hayden got a finger taped on that shooting hand. I'm not sure if that's bothering her or not. Shot no good. Ball loose into the corner. Run down by Tay Lady. Haley had a shot, decided to throw it back to Hayden Taylor, who had given her the ball. And it's a bit of an awful pass. Stolen by Otto Eldred. Halfway through the third quarter. Thought maybe Otto Eldred was going for the last shot. Sid Reed up, good. That's something I haven't seen before. Otto Eldred was holding the ball out front for about 20 seconds.
Entering the contest, number 5, Melissa Shoemaker. And number 11, Riley Rock.
The official just came over and told us guy on the scoreboard about only stops for injuries and foul shots, and it's not 40 points yet. It's 30. Haley Smith gonna go coast to coast. Up and good. I think the official couldn't count. Joey, did he not just tell the scoreboard operator to not stop the clock?
If we get to 40.
If. I thought everybody knew that, but I guess just to make sure. Emma Musser coming in for Maddie Mattis.
Number 5, Emily Jeffries.
Number 5, Emily Jeffries into the basketball game to replace Haley Smith. Shot up and no good by Sid Reed. Long three-pointer, nothing but glass. Taken out by Hayden Taylor. 2:33 to go in the third quarter, 47-16 our score. Semi-slow playing. Hayden Taylor's three-pointer was no good. Shot inside, no good, taken out by Sydney Reed. Drives down the middle. Haley Smith coming back into the game. Nice play on the other end of the court. Layup up and good by number 22, Cameron Thomas.
Juniata Valley, 30 seconds.
Just letting the ball in bounds. Coach Hopstickler calls a timeout. He's got a lot of subs into the game right now. Make sure everybody knows where they're at on this next inbounds play. If you're not doing anything tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, you ought to head up the mountain to see the St. Francis Lady Red Flash as they play Robert Morris for a ticket to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
And if you haven't had the opportunity to see Jessica Kovac, she is an outstanding athlete, and within a half a point of leading the entire country in scoring. But that's not just the NEC, that's the entire country. Connecticut, Notre Dame, South Carolina, all those guys. So stop up and watch the game, and you're going to see an athlete. Ball is turned over on a long pass. A little bit high, just a couple inches high. Kick ball out of bounds by Tay Lady. Actually, Haley Freddy threw it down off of Tay's foot as she was trapped down there. Minute 20 to go. Out front to Allison Cousins. Working the ball around out front. Lady Hornets staying pretty far back on this zone defense. Three-pointer, nothing but the bottom of the floor. And that will be back to the Lady Hornets. Hayden Taylor will inbound the ball to either Lighty or Smith. It's to Lighty. Back to Taylor. Turnover by Tay Lighty. I don't think that's a good basket. I think he called it on the floor. Fouls on number 12, Hayden Taylor.
That's her second, team first.
Maddie Mattis back into the game. The Lady Hornets have everybody, all 4 or 5 starters with the exception of Lexi Reed.
Emily Smith.
Sid Reed, the only one not on the floor right now. Interchangeable sisters. Shot is up, spins out, rebounded by Maddie Mattis. Out to Haley Smith, who's bringing the ball up by herself. To Tay Lighty. Turnover and a missed call by the ball headed official. Don't know what his name is, but right in front of Coach Hopstickler, just pointed down on the floor. You can't make those mistakes right in front of the head coach, but these things happen in a 47-18 rout. Coming up on the end of the third quarter here, will they even get a shot off? They won't. They will not get a shot off. And we played 3 quarters here at the beautiful Hollidaysburg High School, and our score is the Lady Hornets 47.
The number is 377.
And the Lady Chairs 18.
377.
12-6 that quarter. Sid Reed coming back into the game for the Lady Hornets. We'll get back to the first string.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's contest will be matched with District 5 Berlin.
Hasn't been much to cheer about since the first quarter when the Lady Hornets jumped out to this big lead.
At a site to be announced later. In boys action, 6A, State College beat Woodland Hills 73-65. And finally, at the end of tonight's contest, if you can, please use the doors the American flag end of the gymnasium due to the large crowd coming into the stadium.
A lot of people waiting outside to get in for the Bishop Guilfoyle boys game after
Thank
this.
you.
I will interview Coach Pheasant, get his opinion of the game. Lady Hornets do have their starting five. 2-3 zone put up by Otto Eldred. Switch to a 3-2 zone. Nice pass from Smith to Mattis. This is the shot, gets her own rebound, and this is that shot. Nice pass by Haley Smith, and Maddie just couldn't quite get it to go through. 47-18 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Otto Eldred inbounds the ball out to the top of the key. Drive, pull up, back out front, stolen by Sid Reed. Here comes Haley Smith. Haley got whacked. Sydney got whacked. Haley was trailing on that play. If she would have dropped that ball up and somehow missed it, Haley was right there for the offensive rebound. Great hustle down the floor that time. Sid Reed would go to the charity stripe for a pair. We've only shot 4 foul shots tonight. Foul shot is up and good.
At the line for Juniata Valley, Sydney Reed.
Sid now has 9 points, shooting for double figures. Shot is up and good. 49-18, 31-point lead. I don't know if we're going to reach the magic number of 40. Got a feeling we might not. Three-pointer long, rebounded by Sid Reed. Sid's first up to the basket was bumped off of the shot by number 23, Emily Smith. That will send Sydney back to the foul line again for 2 more foul shots. She was just there a second ago. First shot is good. Second foul shot is good.
Colorado
51-18. Lady Hornets lead here on Lady Hornet Network on YouTube Network. Lady Hornets will go to 23-3 after this game. Somehow still ranked behind Bishop Carroll in the state rankings. I'm not sure how that works. Turnover for Otto Eldred. Yeah, I think in the old days, if you already beat the team that's at the top of the standings, then you replace them. But some reason, but that'll be okay. That's another reason for the team to get all excited. We've got, right, well, we're going to call it 100 viewers right now. J Max points out to me, which is nice that everybody stuck with this. Into Maddie Mattis, she's up and good. That's Maddie's first basket of the second half. She's 5 for 5, so the 2 post players for the Lady Hornets are perfect on the night. 6 minutes to go. 53-18. We got a foul called out front. I think it's on Tay Lighty, but I'm not sure. It is.
Hornets foul, 14, Taylor Lady. That's her first, team second.
Ball's going to be inbounded underneath the Lady Terrors basket. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer up and good by number 24, Haley Frederick. That's 3 of those for Haley. She doesn't start. They might want to think about that. Sid Reed for a triple. Good. Assist to Kay Lighty. $17 points for Sydney. I'd say overall the team's got to be shooting 75%, especially considering 2 of the girls haven't missed. Shot is up, air ball. Another floor shot. You got extra points for hitting the floor. No, you can't do that. She's already, the ball's inbounded. Pay attention. Official didn't pay attention that time. The ball had already been inbound and he blew his whistle for a sub. 56-21 our score. Lighty with the basketball. Maddie Mattis. Inside of Tay Lighty. This is a little chippy. Tay with that trademark smile of hers coming up. Was hoping that I don't jinx her. I don't think I have ever seen a player go double figures perfect, which is what Haley Smith is right now, although she's only taken 3 shots here in the second half. Shot is short, rebounded by Sid Reed. Sid bringing the ball up the floor. Hayden Taylor. I was saying Hayden take that exact same shot 100 times this year. Never saw it called a travel, but it was today. $56-21, half a quarter to go. Nice shot in front of the basket by Allison Cousins, up and good. Makes the lead 56-23. Sid Reed for 3, good. Better assist for Kay Lighty. What a great night of shooting by this Lady Hornet team. Little Lexi Yu going to come into the game with the next dead ball. 59-23. Shot is up and short, rebounded by Tay Lighty. Gets around the defense, gets around the second half of the defense. Shot no good by Sydney Reed. Allison Cousins for 2 on the other end. Lady Hornets about to make some wholesale substitutions here. 59-25. Haley passed up the shot and turned the ball over instead. 2 minutes to go in the contest. 59-25. 3-pointer on the way. Long, rebounded by Tay Lighty again. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Taylor taken roughly to the floor there.
That was on Allison Cousins. That's her second, team
She's going to
third.
shoot 2. Kay doesn't have a field goal tonight. She's 1 for 2 from the
At
foul line.
line, Taylor Leedy.
First shot is up and good. Second foul shot, good. And Taylor come out of the game and be replaced by number 22, Kat Hopsicker. So it's Hopsicker, Jeffries, Lexi Reed, Olivia Smith, and Emma Musser on the floor for the last minute and 45 seconds. 61-25. And the 2 post players will end up perfect.
Catherine Hopsicker. That's her
Maddie
first,
Matt is 5 for
team
5.
third.
Free throw up and good by
At the line, number 15,
Brittany Greeley.
Brittany Greeley.
She'll get a second. Second foul shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Kat Hopsicker to Lexi Reed. Reed throws it inside to Olivia Smith who puts it up and in.
Olivia Smith for 2.
Nice pass from Reed to Smith. Makes the score 63-26 with 1 minute to go in the game. Ball's on the floor, stolen by number 5, Emily Jeffries. Shot missed by Olivia Smith, but she gets her own rebound and puts it back up. Timeout just to get a substitute in here.
Entering the contest,
65-26. Lead is 39. So I guess we could get to the 40-point mark here. Three-point up and no good. Loose ball rebounded by number 20, Spinney. She misses the shot. Olivia Smith turns the ball over. Lexi Reed gets back on defense and knocks the ball out of bounds, but at the same time commits a foul. We'll send it to start to shoot 2. $65-26. We'll be back on the air again Wednesday night. Where, who will be determined, I guess by tomorrow. You'll probably find something out. Foul shot by Frederick is up and good. She's got 10 points, 10 out of the 27. Second shot banked in. 65-28, 14 seconds left. Lexi Reed stepped on the sideline. Bad pass led her to that. Eight seconds left, 65-28. Hopefully we'll have Joel Pheasant on here at the end. Caught up and good.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are leaving the gymnasium, please use the exit.
So, the teams are going to go shake hands.
Use the exit of the American flag. Thank you.
Try to get Joel's attention here. All right, we're going to talk to assistant coach Joel Pheasant after the 65-28 victory over the Lady Terrors. I don't know about you, Coach, but I didn't get real scared in the game.
Yeah, once we got started playing, I think everything was good to go. A little nervous coming into the game, but obviously got off to a good start there, and that's what you want. Kind of calm your nerves a little bit, space it out, and let people relax a little bit.
I know, I've been doing this for over 25 years, Joel, and over 2,000 games. I've seen a lot of 3 for 3, 4 for 4s, and I've never seen an 11 for 11.
Yeah.
Pretty nice performance by your sophomore, Haley Smith.
Yeah, she had a great game. They went to a box and one on her in the fourth quarter there to try and slow her down a little bit, but that just opens up other people, so we're fine with them doing that. We got other scorers whenever they try to take her away.
I would have to think that we had to have shot close to 70% as a team tonight.
Yeah, we went through a little dry spell there right at I didn't see what our final total was, but we were pretty close to that in the first half. Inside, we shot really well in the first half, 3 for 7 from 3-point in the first half, maybe 4 for 7, something like that. So it was pretty good shooting for us all around.
And not only was Haley 11 for 11, but Maddie Mattis 5 for 5.
Yeah, well, she missed a couple there in the, near the end to ruin her streak. She missed one, got her own rebound, missed the second one, and then 22 pulled the rebound. I think those were the first ones she missed all night.
All right, Joel.
It was right in front of us. I know it.
I understand. You could have seen, now theoretically, you could have just said strike count.
Strike count. You're absolutely right. She was 5 for 5 for most of the game.
All right, our next game will be Wednesday night. Do you know who it's between? What game?
I believe Berlin Brothers Valley. Did they end up winning? Okay, so Berlin Brothers Valley, the District 5 champion. They put up a lot of points, so it should be a good game.
Some things I've heard is Berlin's not a bad team at all.
No, they're not at all. We played their junior varsity team earlier in the year when we went up to Shanksville, so got to look at them, but we didn't get to look at their varsity. So they got some scouting on us in that game, I bet.
Right.
But yeah, they put up a lot of points all season, so we'll have to see if our defense can step up and hold them down a little bit.
Well, I haven't seen too many teams put up a lot of points against this defense.
I hope that trend continues.
All right, thank you, Joel. And I'll see you on Wednesday night.
All right, we'll see you, Cal.
Thank you. We're going to tally up our final scores here. For Otto Eldred, Allison Cousins with 8 points. 5 points for Brittany Greeley. 4 points for Cameron Thomas. And 10 points for Haley Frederick. For the Lady Hornets, $20 points for Sydney Reed, including 4 triples. 4 points for Hayden Taylor. 2 points for Tay Leidy. 22 points, 23 points for Haley Smith. And 11 points for Maddie Mattis. 4 points for Olivia Oscar Smith. So we get Berlin Brothers on Wednesday night at a site to be determined. Now they're a district champ and we're obviously a district champ, so I'm trying to think of where Berlin Brothers is quite a ways away. I'm thinking it could be UTJ, it could be back up at the Mount, but we should know by sometime late tomorrow. And I'm sure if you check the website, you'll find out pretty quick. J-Max, what's your opinion of the easy game the Lady Hornets had here tonight?
They just seem to come out pretty strong, and like Coach Pheasant said, they got the nerves out really fast. They seem pretty sharp. They went through a little bit of a drought there, but they seem to pick it back up toward the end.
Well, it's going to be a game against a team on Wednesday that scores a lot of points. So it's going to have to come out to who has the best defense. All season, I haven't seen anybody with a tougher defense than our girls. So
No.
the Berlin team's going to have a lot to overcome.
Yep.
All right, our final score once again from Holidaysburg Area High School is the Lady Hornets 65, the Otto Eldred